Check, check. I'm a mess. This is our annual Lamont Nicholson tournament. And at this time, Ontario Bay would like to take a moment to remember one of our dedicated parents for whom this annual memorial tournament is named, Mr. Lamont Nicholson. Lamont passed away in 2015 after a long battle with complications stemming from pancreatitis. He was a longtime member and supporter of both Salmon River Hockey and Ontario Bay Hockey programs. Upon his passing, Lamont was on his second tour of duty through our programs with his son Daniel, and before had many years of coaching and watching his oldest son, Andrew. Lamont was a true supporter of both of our small programs and was always there when asked or needed, always willing to pitch in and help out. Lamont's family was the true meaning of hockey family. He was a great individual who will always be missed dearly by all of our hockey community. I would like to ask everyone to please bow your heads for a moment of silence in honor of Mr. Lamont Nicholson. Thank you. And now, here with us tonight for our ceremonial puck drop are two of Lamont's three sons, his two hockey players that played here, Andrew and Daniel. If I could please ask a captain from either team to escort Andrew and Daniel to center ice so we can have our ceremonial puck drop. Dude, get the other brother. There you go. We would ordinarily do this closer to the door, but both Andrew and Daniel are hockey players and are stubborn and want to do this at center ice. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Daniel. And most of all, thank you, and we remember you, Lamont Nicholson. Now, let's play some hockey! Taking a face-off for Ontario Bay, number 19, Joe Brodeur. Draws that puck all the way back. Goes back behind the net. Dished out in front. Oh, by Amerst, number 12, Connor Biersbach. What a quick goal. I did not see who that assist was by. It all happened so quickly. I'll find out momentarily. Wow. Amherst goal scored by number 12, Connor Biersbach. Assisted by 8 from 9. 12 from 8 from 9. Time of the Amherst goal, 0-1-0. The long cross-ice pass by Aaron Como, so long that it's an icing. And I'll bring the face-off all the way off to the right side of goalie Bryce Page. Bryce Goodenough in for that face-off, and it goes right to Page. And he saves it. Goodenough draws that puck all the way back. Casey Wilson unable to corral that at the blue line, sends it all the way across through neutral zone to Goodenough. Goodenough misses that, goes to Eric Guzdek, sends it all the way to the other side of the neutral zone, and it gets dumped into the corner. Wilson trying to play it out. Tigers turning and facing and shooting. I believe that was Nolan Litz. Nope, that was a 28, Michael Dickinson. Sorry. These numbers are a little challenging to read with that big red stripe going through the middle of it. Blevins tried dishing that off, sending it in deep in the slot, but not able to get it all the way through. Wilson missing that play. Dickinson coming in. Dickinson has his pocket picked by Cameron Call. And as that play went around behind the net got dislodged. And I believe we're going to get an interference call. Number 6. Ontario Bay penalty, number 6, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 6, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 1:35. Amherst power play, that shot gets fired in by number 4, Aaron Como. Deflected to the corner. Coming out in front, and going down. That was number 8, Brian Crispin. And he gets tripped as he's taking that shot. It's number 11, Cody Mashaw. Puck gets brought to the side. So we got a 5-on-3 opportunity out at the point. Number 4, Aaron Como. Shot goes in, and that's a goal. So the first guy comes out. Amherst goal scored by number 4, Aaron Como, assisted by number 9, 4 from 9. Time of the Tigers power play goal, 2:11. Those are 2 pretty quick ones for the Tigers there. They didn't drive in here from Buffalo to roll over and lose a game, that's for sure. That puck comes out into the neutral zone, corralled and played by Eric Guzdek. He passes it over to his defensive pairing, and he falls down. Able to get that puck over, though, back to Eric. Gudzak coming up. Gudzak gets checked as he crosses the line by Bryce Goodenough. Guzdek into the corner. Blevins takes it, fires it all the way around. And just missing that is Guzdek on the far side. Sorry, that wasn't Guzdek near here. That was Charles Simon. I'll catch up. You'll see. Simon was allowing Crispin to play that puck. Crispin went by and totally missed it. I don't know what happened. He swung at it and it went backwards. Very confusing. With the puck now is Cuomo. Gets challenged by Blevins. Comes out on the near side. Comes across over. Stopped at the blue line by Brodeur. And then forcing that puck over and coming in off sides are the Tigers. Face off in the neutral zone right here in front of us. This is almost as close as the puck's going to get to us. Driving that puck forward is Joe Brodeur, and he takes it, gets control of it, and dumps it in all the way down, back behind the net. Cuomo playing it around, sends it back for the rest of his team. Corralling it now, Connor Biersback. Slight misplay of that puck. Dumps it into the corner. Comes back around to Biersback. Biersback getting challenged by a couple of Storm players. It's like Fisher sends it back around behind the net. Biersback, back around behind the net. Crispin picking it up. Teams are even. Crispin with the puck on the near side, challenged by Brodeur. Brodeur not giving up, going in. Coming in to help that out is David Stern. Comes out to the point, fired in by Cameron Call. Side Stern. Oh, Stern unable to get that tip in, and we're going to have a penalty against the Tigers. Interference penalty on number 12. Amherst penalty, number 12, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 12, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 4:22. Tigers trying to get that puck back out, pushing it back in though. Casey Wilson gets that shot off, saved by Bryce Page. And that sends a net almost out of the zone, it looks like. Hey, look at that skid mark from a body coming flying in, sliding in. Face off, good enough, draws that puck back, comes to Matt Olson. Matt Olson sends it over to Wilson. Wilson fires that shot, gets deflected off the stick of Sean Murphy and goes up into the netting, and we'll do it again. This time, it's on this side. Goodenough, facing off against Michael Dickinson. Blevins with the puck. Blevins drops it to Goodenough. Goodenough tips it. Back over to Blevins. Blevins tries getting it off the boards to get it over to Olson. Not able to do that. That was a horrible angle. Blevins going to have to work in his geometry later this weekend. Reaching up and snagging that out of the air. Colin Bennett. Bennett using the glove as gloves like to get used. One minute remaining in this power play opportunity for the Storm. Brodeur losing that faceoff. That puck goes high, goes over the net. Grabbed by Cody Mashaw. Mashaw up to Brodeur. Brodeur looking. Brodeur sends it all the way across to Cameron Call. Call corralling it. Oh, Call misplaying that. Picking it up, taking advantage of the opportunity was Crispin. Nothing doing there. Joe Brodeur coming out with it. Brodeur crossing over to the offensive end. Sends that hard, missed shot. Goes all the way across to Cody Mashaw. Eric Mashaw. Not Cody, Eric. Mashaw in the corner. Getting roughed up. Has a stick in him. Coming away, though, David Stern. David Stern gets checked by Crispin. Or Cuomo. Sorry, Cuomo. Now Brodeur back to Cody Mashaw. Mashaw, shot fired. Goes off the leg of Brian Crispin. Comes all the way down. Cameron Call collecting that puck behind his own net. Call coming out. Call looking. Call has Brodeur and drops it off to Brodeur in the middle of the ice. Brodeur backhands it into the corner. Nobody chasing that down except for Eric Guzdek. Sends it around to the far side. Picked up by Henry Bizier. That puck goes up high and out of play. Face-off now being taken by Dawson Corey. Corey draws that puck back. Comes back to Braden Walker. Fires it in. Gets back over to Steven Saber. Saber not able to recover to get back to that puck. Tigers coming back with it now. Stopped at the dot, all the way across the other side. Riley Ballou chasing it down. Ballou flicks it up to Saber. Saber crossing in. Oh, Saber gets stopped, but the puck continues, and it gets saved by Bryce Page. Good enough. Shot wide right down low. Rebounds off the boards over to Blevins. Blevins ducks out of what would have been a nasty hit by Crispin. Goes into the corner. Nolan Litz plays it around. Tries getting up to Crispin. Crispin tries forward and along. Stopped by Casey Wilson. Wilson fires it into the corner. Picked up in the corner by Owen Newton. Newton trying to battle out into the center. Wilson trying to come in and get it. Trying to push it out, though, is Connor Biersback. Wilson able to keep it in. Wilson dancing around. It goes out to Goodenough. Goodenough fires that shot. Save. Rebound. Oh, save. Owen Newton trying to send that home. Blevins trying to keep it up in the corner. Comes out. Goodenough. Blevins. Now Goodenough with it. Centering pass to Newton. No. Takes that shot. Goes just wide. And that puck gets rifled out. Matt Olson caught him. Stops in the neutral zone. Now coming away with it, though, are the Tigers. No. Olsen flicking that puck off of the Tiger stick. Comes back the other way. Braden Walker lining. Oh, Walker tried setting up that pass, but not able to get it through. That puck comes back to Cameron Call. Call collecting, firing it through the neutral zone. Goes to nobody but Aaron Como. Como waits for his team to come out, and then he goes in. And Call makes sure that he doesn't go in very far. That puck comes back out to the neutral zone, being chased down by Matty Fortune. Matty Fortune curling around. Tries sending that puck in, stopped or redirected by David Stern. David Stern coming away with that puck in the neutral zone, crossing over to the offensive end. Joey Brodeur, yeah, with it now, curling around. Comes out in the middle. Oh, Stern backhanded. I thought he had it. It just went wide. Coming away with that now are the Tigers. Looks like Alex Peterson. Peterson gets hit by Cody Mashaw. Puck goes back behind the net. Cameron Call. Call sends it all the way across. Wow, that almost made it into his bench. Dropped down just at the last second. Played by Como. Como fires it up to center ice. Stern battling, sticks tied up, goes down. There's Stern reaching for it. Trying to put a little pressure on a player. Comes out to Cody Mashaw. Mashaw off the boards. Taking it to the corner. Mashaw turning, firing, sending it all the way across. Nobody in the middle. Cameron Call takes it, fires that shot on net. Rebound is Stern. Backhand, nothing doing. Comes out, coming in hot. Number 16, Dawson Corey. Tigers grabbing that puck, sending it around. All the way around the outside, comes all the way down, and that is going to be an icing. That'll bring that face-off all the way down. Dawson Corey in for the face-off. What the heck happened there? It's like the ref, like this puck slipped out of his hand or something. Saber, oh, firing that shot, gets deflected right away. Tigers trying to come out with it. Stopped by the skate of Braden Walker. Now it comes back the other way. Leo Ferrado with it in the corner. Ferrado taking around back behind the net. Ferrado meets Walker. Walker grabs puck. Sends it. Amadon skated away from that puck. I don't think he realized that puck was right behind him. Saber trying to flick that puck out, not able to do so. Aiden Ferrado battling around with that puck on the far side. Now Peterson has it, comes out in the middle front. Saber gloves it down. Saber flicks it out into the neutral zone. Comes right to Guzdek. Guzdek, Murphy, over to Ferrado. Ferrado crossing over to the offensive. Ferrado fires that shot, goes way wide. Back behind the net with that puck is Braden Walker.
Walker loses it. Who has it now? It's Fortune, Matty Fortune. Fortune back to Crispin. Crispin all the way out to the point for Litz. Litz fires that shot in. Saved by Bennett. Crispin with it. Shot fired, save. Shot fired, save. It's loose, it's out. And flicking it down, Riley Ballou. No, not Riley Ballou. It's Dawson Corey. I do like saying Ballou. I do. But that was Dawson Corey that sent that all the way down for the ice. He said, enough of this nonsense in front of my goaltender. Coming in for the face-off, 8-8, Blevins and Crispin. Blevins pushes Crispin off, and Wilson comes in to grab that puck. Wilson dancing behind the net. Wilson firing it up. Oh, tried to get it to Blevins. Blevins would have been offsides, but Connor Biersback has it. Biersback backhands it around over for Jack Carney. Carney coming up with it into the offensive end. Carney still with it. That puck goes across. It was deflected by Matt Olson, who was going way wide, but Bennett reached his glove out to put a hold on it. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, which is the only place it's available, please remember to hit subscribe. Wilson with that puck, coming around behind the net. Wilson pushing that puck out into the neutral zone. Wilson runs into the back of Owen Newton. Wilson still with the puck. Now he loses it. Grabbed by number 9, Andrew Fortune. Sends that around, but Fortune was way beyond the center line, so that's going to be an icing. Face-off will be to the right side of Bryce Page. Taking the face-off as Alex Peterson and Bryce Goodenough. And right off the face-off, that gets deflected right into the glove of Bryce Page. So Goodenough and Peterson will do it again. A little more control of the puck, but Amerst comes away with it. Charles Simon flicks that up for Michael Dickinson, and Dickinson not able to catch up to it, and it's going to be an icing. Interesting. A few people thought that was close enough that it would have been waved off, but it was not. Goodenough facing off against Peterson again. Goodenough to Blevins. Blevins shot fired, and it gets deflected off the leg of Aaron Como into the corner. Centering pass goes right to Como. Como takes that puck, flicks it up. Chasing it down, though, is Casey Wilson. Wilson has Loic Fisher on him. Wilson stops short, but Fisher comes away with the puck. Fisher tries to center it. Matt Olson got that puck away. Oh, it comes out. Oh, shot. Save. Nice leg pad of Bryce Page. Joe Brodeur getting it over. Newton, wraparound. Oh, nothing doing there. Comes out to Brodeur. Brodeur backhands it around, and it gets covered up by Bryce Page. That was a nice, quick puck action from Brodeur to Blevins to Brodeur to Newton, a wraparound, but saved by Bryce Page. 4:04 remaining in this first period. That was Eric Mashaw that came away with that puck. I had to look for a second. Curling around, Joe Brodeur stealing that puck. Fires that shot. Gobbled up by Bryce Page. That was a hard shot by Joe Brodeur. Brodeur taking the face-off against Michael Dickinson. Eric Mashaw. That puck gets pushed back to Cody Mashaw. Mashaw backhands it into Brodeur in the corner. Brodeur gets some pressure put on him, leaning in. And now coming away with that are the Tigers. That is Charles Simon. Loses that puck right before he crosses into the offensive end. Brodeur picks it up, gets dumped back in by the Tigers. Collected by Cody Mashaw. Cody tries passing it over to Eric Mashaw, and he got a piece of it. Aiden Farado. Cody Mashaw off the boards into the offensive end, picked up by Aiden Farado. Leo Farado with that puck now, drawing back, shooting. Deflected off the legs of Cameron Call into the corner. Puck comes all the way out through the neutral zone. Jack Carney with it. Gets that puck up to Farido. Aiden Farido. Farido gets it off to Cameron Call. Call collecting. Cross-ice pass. Touched by Steven Saber. Saber chasing it down and picking up behind the net. Saber loses his stick. Saber still guarding that puck as Dawson Corey comes in to get it. Tries for a centering pass. Gets deflected. And the Tigers come away with that puck. Brian Crispin over into the corner. Crispin pressured. Puck comes loose. Now getting after it is Beers back. That puck gets deflected out into the neutral zone. Cross to Carney. Carney up to Crispin. Crispin leaves it, and Amadon picks it up. Amadon with it. Amadon, not able to get it out. Gets pushed back in, and Crispin has it. Crispin curling around to the dot. Crispin firing. Saving that is Colin Bennett. Coming away with that puck is Dawson Corey. Corey coming away with it across center ice. Dawson Corey has Amadon to his right. Corey stops short, curls around, sends it all the way across. Picked up by the Tigers, coming back the other way. Puck gets bounced around behind Ballou. Covered by Goodenough. Goodenough to Amadon now. Amadon coming back. Amadon has one on his back, two on his front. Fires that shot in. Saved by Bryce Page. 1:40 remaining in this period. 2-0 Tigers. Nice cold breeze coming across the ice. Shot fired by Casey Wilson. Kept in, now sent all the way across and out by the Tigers. Coming in hot though, Casey Wilson not able to maintain control. Goodenough laying it, check, but coming away with that puck is Michael Dixon. Fires that shot, save, coming in to cut it off, Casey Wilson making sure that no rebound shot is taken because that was a wide open net. Comes out through the neutral zone all the way down on Bryce Page. Page turns, sends it back, collecting that puck, shooting and scoring. None other than Zach Blevins. Page came out to play that puck, and Blevins came in to pick it off. Ontario Bay goal scored by number 8, Zach Blevins, unassisted. Number 8, unassisted. Time of the Storm goal, 15:53. Wilson fires that puck over to Blevins. Blevins touches up to get it over into the offensive end. Collected there by the Tigers. Tigers trying to get it out. Held in by Olsen. Tigers turn it back though. Olsen, Goodenough chasing it down. Goodenough over to Wilson. Wilson over to Walker. Walker gets it into the corner. Newton chases it down. Not able to get to that corner in time though. Here come the Tigers. Tigers 22, Logan Griffin. Griffin crosses over into the offensive end and dumps that into the corner. Goes back behind the net. Played there by Cody Mashaw. Mashaw with it. Oh, Mashaw with a soft pass up to Owen Newton. Oh, picked off by the Tigers, but not able to make anything happen with it. It does come all the way back to Charles Simon. Simon takes that puck around behind his net, and that will end our first period of play. The end of one. It is Tigers 2, Ontario Bay 1. And that concludes our first period of play of the second game of the day at the Lamont Nicholson Memorial Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question is sponsored by me, the Dan Dallin. Be sure to follow me on YouTube, subscribe. You can watch this game over and over and over again on my YouTube channel, the Dan Dallin. Your question is, which NHL team has scored the fewest goals in a Stanley Cup Final Series since the best-of-7 format was adopted in 1939? Which NHL team has scored the fewest goals in a Stanley Cup Final Series since 1939? Your answer during our next intermission.
Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe where you can get yummy things to eat and drink. The Cold Front Cafe. Tell them the Dan Dallin sent you.
Welcome back, hockey fans. And here we go. That puck gets pulled right back, almost on net. Just wide of Colin Bennett. Held in at the blue line by Aaron Como. Fired in. Deflected wide. Andrew Fortune sends that around back behind the net, and it gets deflected up. And I think it hit the ceiling. Couple more times of that, and we're going to have a leaky roof. Face off to the left side of Bennett. Bryce Goodenough fires that all the way across the other side for Zach Blevins. Blevins tries centering at center ice for Owen Newton, not able to get it all the way through. Casey Wilson coming up on the near side. Wilson fires that down, and it goes in! How did that go in? Oh my God, it went in! It hit off the glove of Bryce Page. Caught the inside of the post, rang clear, rang true, and counts as a goal for the Ontario Bay Storm. And that is one happy boy right there. Ontario Bay goal scored by number 6, Casey Wilson, assisted by number 8, 6 from 8. Time of the Storm goal, 0-2-7. That puck is loose out in front. Now coming to with it is Blevins. Somehow it got up to him. Blevins dancing across the blue line, turning, shooting. That gets deflected off the stick of, I believe that's Aiden Farado, and goes off high. No, I think it was Eric Guzdek. I apologize, Eric. Backhand wraparound. No, just getting that skate over Bryce Page, saying no to Zach Blevins. Newton trying to center it, comes back out. Correlli at Bryce Goodenough. Oh, nice dipsy doodle around. Takes that shot, deflected off of Page. Goes into the corner for Eric Guzdek. Out to Goodenough. Goodenough backhand center over to Blevins. Blevins not able to get it all the way through. Goodenough out to Cody Mashaw. Cody Mashaw. Up on the near side now with that puck, though, Loic Fisher. Fisher crosses over the center ice and dumps that puck in deep into the corner. Collected by Mashaw. Cody coming out with it now. Cody all the way across the ice to Blevins. Blevins looks, see if he's about to get creamed, and he's not. Makes a play on that puck, turns around, and sends it in back around behind the Amherst net. And he goes off for a change. Joe Brodeur trying to do something with that puck, but there's a couple of bodies laying on it. That gets waved off. Cameron Call using that large body to protect that puck as he goes in to get it. And that puck comes back out into neutral ice. Nolan Litz with it. Litz passes over to Jack Carney. Carney takes it and crosses it over, dumps it back behind the net as he approaches the blue line. Played in the corner by Aiden Farado. And now coming away with it, Joe Brodeur on the far side. Brodeur pushes through the stick of Alex Peterson. Brodeur still pumping forward. Brodeur back behind the net. Oh, centering pass, and Eric Mashaw not able to get his stick to it. It went through his legs. Goes all the way down. Connor Biersback with it. Centering pass. Oh, goes off the skate of Brian Crispin. Braden Walker turning, firing that off of the boards. It's going to go almost on net, but not, and that makes it an icing. Got a scorer's correction. Wilson's goal was assisted by Matt Olson from Blevins. So it was 6 from 17 from 8. Riley Ballou gets roughed by number 8. I mean, he came in, he made the check, but then that stick came across up high and almost took the helmet off of Ballou. Amherst penalty, number 8, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 8, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 3:18. Wilson coming across the blue line into the offensive end. Shot, goal! Wilson with these narrow shots and these goals. Wow, I don't know if there's an assist off of that. Ontario Bay power play goal scored by number 6, Casey Wilson. Unassisted, number 6, unassisted. Time of the Storm's power play goal, 3:37. Comes back out to Wilson, firing that shot. Oh, goes off the stick of Goodenough into the corner. Too much goal in front of him. Oh, goes with a one-timer to Goodenough, and Goodenough not able to connect. Matt Olson getting a little roughed up along the boards. Amherst coming over with that puck. Wilson coming over trying to intercept. Puck does come into the offensive end, and now it gets turned around back into the neutral zone. Blevins coming in hot all over the blue line. Blevins, dipsy doodling, turning, shooting. That went wide. Off the pad anyway of Bryce Page. Goodenough taking that puck behind the net. Goodenough tried to center it over to Brodeur. That gets sent back around behind the net. Picked up by Blevins. Blevins pushes it back behind the net again. Sent all the way around. Cody Mashaw holding it. Falling down over the stick of Michael Dickinson. Cameron Call stepping up in the neutral zone to send that back in to the Amherst end of the ice. Alex Peterson coming out, passing that puck to Low Fisher. Cody Mashaw behind the net. Coming up with it, David Stern. David Stern coming in. He's got somebody on his back and 2 in front of him. Gets that puck into the corner, goes to retrieve it himself. Not able to get a play on the puck, makes a play on a player. Stern applying pressure. Now coming over is Eric Mashaw. Eric Mashaw checking Leo Ferdo as he comes in to get the puck. Amherst flicking that puck up into the neutral zone. Brodeur grabs it and sends it back in behind the net. Collecting it behind the net, Nolan Litz. Litz not able to maintain control of it, loses it. Amherst continuing it along the way. Brodeur coming in to disrupt that play. Peterson able to get it out. Cameron Call applying pressure, making sure the puck isn't played all the way down, even though the puck goes all the way down. Eric Mashaw coming in to try to help out. Oh, that puck gets deflected out in front, gobbled up by Colin Bennett. He didn't like the way that was looking. Another face-off to the right side of Bennett. We've got some pretty enthusiastic fans. Oh! Deflected up and over. Bennett looking for it. There it is. In the blue, not in the goal. Some crazy bounces in the crease at this end. Blevins sends that face-off over to the boards. Corral there by Biersback. He sends it around back behind the net. Crispin not able to get that puck in. Comes out in the neutral zone. Played now by Goodenough. Goodenough crossing over to the offensive end. Goodenough has Newton in front. Goodenough, tries for that centering pass, but Blevins' stick was up over his head. Connor Biersback. Has his pocket picked by Riley Ballou. Blevins curling around. Blevins passes to Newton. Newton's got somebody coming on hot. He sends that puck in and goes around the other way. Follows that puck into the corner, sends it around. Seeing if Ballou can get it. Ballou not able to hold that at the line as Biersback tips it around him. Corey comes flying in hard, checking nothing but his own stick up against the glass. And here comes Blevins. Nice outlet pass to Blevins. Blevins coming in, over, up at the top. Shot fired, saved, leaked out in front, but covered up by Bryce Page. I tell you, the Storm taking these high percentage shots. They ought to just give the puck back to Wilson and let him take another low percentage shot and just needle that through the eye. That puck comes out to Matt Olson. Olson sends it into the corner, collected by Wilson. Wilson, take it over to the side, fires that shot in. Goes under the chin of Sean Murphy. Surprisingly not able to make it into the goal. Alex Peterson with, that shot gets fired, goes back around behind the net. Stick check by Wilson. Here comes Wilson over the top. Wilson coming in on the side. Shot, and it goes in! Oh my God, what is he doing to that puck? It's dancing through the air. It wiggled its way over the glove of Bryce Page. Casey Wilson with a hat trick. Wait, did he get a hat trick? 1, 2, 3. He sure as heck did. Where is this coming from? Ontario Bay goal scored by number 6, Casey Wilson! Unassisted, number 6. Well, and the referees have some sorting to do. Players have stopped flying over each other. So we're going to have some penalties to hand out here. We'll see what the referees decide to hand out as far as penalties go. Do believe there were some fists flying. This is going to be discussed verbally to the scorekeeper. So I won't see any hand signals, so I can't tell what's going on until the booth tells me. Fortunately, we have a very communicative booth here at the Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey, located at the John F. Snow Athletic Complex in Pulaski, New York. So we have a major penalty up there. Number 8, shot fired, save. And we're gonna have some physical clearing of the crease. It's a nice shot by Brian Crispin. Don't forget to pick up your 50/50 raffle tickets, available now. If you don't see those girls selling the tickets here, send someone to get them in the lobby of the Cold Front Cafe. Stern coming across the blue line. Stern out in front. Oh, and that puck came over and gets sent home by number 6, Casey Wilson. That is on a major penalty, so that Amherst player will remain in the box. Timeout, Amherst. So let's start with our penalties. Ontario Bay, number 10, and Amherst, number 17, offsetting roughing penalties. Number 17 for Amherst, 5-minute fighting and a game misconduct. 5-minute major for fighting and a game misconduct. Ontario Bay goal, scored by number 6, Casey Wilson, assisted by number 5, 6 from 5. Time of that power play goal, 8:33. And I apologize, that was 17 for Ontario Bay, 10 for Amherst, offsetting roughing penalties. Something like that. Anyway, here we go. Here's a face-off. Comes back to Amherst end of the ice. Jack Carney with it. Carney stops short in the corner. Coming back the other way. Carney approaching the neutral zone. Passes over to Tresco. And that gets turned back the other way. Carney getting pressured by Stern. And that puck does make it out into the neutral zone. Carney goes diving down. Tresco with that puck. No, it's Peterson into the corner. And Wilson takes that puck, backhands it the length of the ice. It's probably going to go in, knowing his luck tonight. No, I'm just kidding. It's way, way, way wide. Carney collecting that puck. Carney. Now Joe Brodeur. Curling around, Brodeur has like 2 players leaning on him, and they fall down and dislodge the net. So I totally messed up that penalty call. So Ontario Bay has the 5-minute major for the fighting, but scored a shorthanded goal. Very confusing. Sometimes I can't count to 4 or 5. I get very confused. Blevins holding that puck along the boards. Wilson coming up, picking up in the neutral zone, bringing it over. Grabbed by Biersback, though. Biersback sends it all the way across for Fortune. Fortune takes it, fires that puck in, goes back, it's loose out in front. Wilson takes it and clears it away, sending that puck all the way down. Como dropping that puck for Crispin. Crispin back up to Como. Como Takes that shot. Oh, hits the leg of Goodenough. Comes back the other way. Blevins is going to be the first one to it. Is he going to get to it in time to shoot? No, he is not. Backhands it back around to Wilson. On the far side with that puck is Como coming out. Gets that puck all the way down. Goodenough with it. Goodenough dodges a hit. Goodenough trying to backhand it out of the zone. It gets stopped by Dickinson. Now Fisher. Over to 9. Oh, deflected off the stick of Riley Ballou and goes up into the netting. Face off to the left side of Bennett. Comes out up on top. High shot. High slot. Shot does not make it all the way through. Brodeur grabbing it. Brodeur blocking that puck with his body. Sends that puck all the way down the length of the ice. Chasing after it is Jack Carney. Carney has Stern on him. Stern chasing him out around on the near side. Stern applying some pressure. Brodeur coming over to hold that puck and doesn't hold it, but certainly slows down play. And Stern comes back trying to get that puck over. Brodeur. Mashaw, up, Carney tries the other side. Call over there. Oh, Call not able to get it out. Puck comes in, hits the side. I believe we'll call that a save for Bennett. And that puck gets fired all the way down. It's going to go into the corner. Who's going to grab it now? And it's back out in the neutral zone. Just going back and forth. Carney picked off by Stern, sent in. So Amerst came out hot after that little melee, and Wilson's hat trick, though, Amherst is way, way, way flat. Goodenough fires that in. Glove down by Como. Como coming out with it, fires it in. Cameron Call stops it. Call sends it back out into the neutral zone. The penalty has expired on Ontario Bay, and the teams are even. Turned and fired in by Peterson. Goes all the way around. Cameron Call picks it up. Flicked out. Stick down by Como. And, and here comes Goodenough. Goodenough coming in hot. Goodenough, loses it in traffic. Como has it. Como through the neutral zone. It's going down. Wilson skating back to collect that puck in front of his goal. Wilson curling around on the near side. Wilson all the way across, passes it. It's picked off by Sean Murphy, but not able to stay in control of it. Blevins takes that shot. Save. Goes out into the corner. Newton over there and picking that up behind the net. Those Como comes out to Wilson. Goodenough right there behind him. Calls it off. It goes Newton over to Blevins. Nice shot. Save. Beautiful save by Bryce Page. Saw that puck through the legs of his defender. Blevins out to Goodenough. No goal. Does not go in. It's wide. Out to Ballou. Ballou just misses that puck as he tried to play it out to his forehand. And covering for him, as defensive pairs do, Casey Wilson. He takes that puck and he sends it in deep, so everybody can recollect themselves. Ballou back on the near side, grabs that puck, backhands it up to Newton. Newton fires it over. It's deflected out in front. Mashaw not able to get it, and comes out to Brodeur, and Brodeur not able to get a piece of it. It was not a playable puck for it, but I've seen Joe Brodeur do amazing things out in front of the net. Come with it, Crispin. Crispin curling around at the dot. Crispin has Wilson on him. Crispin taking that puck back behind the net, drops it. Brodeur there, and we've got an interference call. Hockey's getting crazy. Ontario Bay penalty on number 18, 2-minute minor for interference. Ontario Bay penalty, number 18, 2-minute minor for interference. number 18, 2 minutes, interference. Time of the minor penalty, 14:38. And we've got a cross-check. Number 15. Cameron Call, letting the adrenaline be as large as he is. Ontario Bay penalty, number 15, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 15, 2 minutes, cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 14:52. Timeout, Ontario Bay. This is the perfect time for you to get out some money and buy some 50-50 raffle tickets. Now look for those 3 little girls. They're the ones with all the cash. They may be in the lobby of the Cold Front Cafe. The drawing will occur in the 3rd period. While you're in the lobby looking for those 3 little girls, feel free to buy some hot coffee, hot chocolate, some candy, or a nice refreshing Gatorade. That hot cocoa sure is good, too. Pretty sure we don't know how to make the mix right, and it comes out extra rich. Yummy. The Haldane Arena, home of Storm Hockey. Good cooking and good looking. Bryce Goodenough in to take that face-off against Brian Crispin. Crispin wins it, brings it back to Biersback. Biersback looking, it's 5-on-3. Got the box all set up. Shot fired, gets deflected off the leg of Goodenough. Goodenough tried playing it out real quick, has to go recover and cover his position. Fisher with it back behind it. No, it's Crispin. Takes that shot, and it is saved! Found in the glove of Colin the Glove Bennett. Looks like Crispin in to take the face-off against Stern. Sent over to the side. Fisher drops it back to the point. 12 over to 4. 4. That's Aaron Como. Sends it in, gets deflected immediately, goes back behind the net. Sent around to the other side for Biersback. Biersback collecting that puck at the point. Biersback skates in, takes that shot, goes way wide right. Goes around Crispin. Now grabbing it is Stern, and Stern flicks that all the way down the length of the ice. Gets played behind the net by Bryce Page. Handed off to Crispin. Crispin coming out with that puck. Crispin going hot. Crispin almost ran into Fisher. Crispin across the top. Oh! Nice drop pass for Andrew Fortune. Fires that shot in, and Bennett windmill saves it out of the air. Like a seagull hit. No, I'm just kidding. Great save by Bennett. That puck gets deflected up high, comes out to Como. Como curling around. Como stopping, looking, all the way across. Oh, sends that puck to Carney, who fires that puck so hard. He's walking around with a weapon in his hand. You can't skate with a broken stick. Everybody knows that's a penalty. Could have killed somebody. He's trying to break another stick. I see him. Comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbing it, there's Blevins. Blevins off to the races. Oh, Blevins goes down. Now we got a 4-on-2 as Biersback comes back the other way. Biersback drops it off to Fisher, and Fisher unable to get anything going. Biersback into the corner. That puck gets sent all the way around. 10 seconds remaining in this period. 1 second in the penalty. Teams are even, and we got 6 seconds left on the clock. That puck gets sent all the way out and around, gloved by Ferrado, and that's going to hurt.
And that concludes another exciting period of ice hockey at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2021 Lamont Nicholson Tournament. There's still time to get your raffle ticket, but first, it's trivia time. Your trivia question and answer sponsored by me, the Dan Dallin, and Power Play Podcast NNY. Find it wherever you find your podcasts. The question was, which NHL team has scored the fewest goals in Stanley Cup Final Series since the best of 7 in 1939? It happened in 1952 when the Montreal Canadiens only scored 2 goals in a 4-game sweep by the Detroit Red Wings. So the Montreal Canadiens, 1952, only 2 goals. Make sure you get your raffle tickets now.
All right, as we get ready for the start of this third period, Amherst started this game off with 2 quick goals, one at 10 seconds, and then 2 minutes and 1 second later, they got their second, had that 2-0 lead. But Ontario Bay has come back with 5 unanswered goals, including 1 power play, 1 shorthanded, 2 threaded needles by Casey Wilson, who's sitting on 4 goals right now. 4 goals by Casey Wilson, 1 goal by Zach Blevins. Zach Blevins had the first one for Ontario Bay. Huge celebratory goal for them right before the close of the first period. And then Wilson just came back owning that second period. A little bit of roughhousing, some penalties, a game misconduct, a fight. But now from here on out, hopefully we have just hard, competitive, exciting ice hockey. The Storm saying their prayer. Some Tigers also saying prayers. Time to get some game on. All right, lining up for the face-off for Amherst, number 18, Ted Tresco. Last chance for 50-50 raffle tickets as the girls go around now. Look out for these 3 girls with a fistful of cash and a handful of tickets. Your 50-50 raffle drawing will occur soon. Battle for that puck along the far side. Goodenough sending it around for Blevins. Blevins picks up, tries to clear it out, but Marty Fortune right there, but it does get by Fortune. Fortune fires it back in. Collected by Wilson. Wilson to Blevins. Nice hard pass. Blevins sends it along behind him. Cross ice. Ballou. Off the boards. We've got to work on our fists. That comes out off of Bennett. Comes to Goodenough. Goodenough. Oh, right along the boards. That goes all the way down. Says it tipped off of Blevins. Hallelujah. Otherwise, that would be an icing for Ontario Bay. That pre-period prayer worked out. Oh, Blevins dancing with that puck. And Eric Guzdek says, what are you doing that for? I'm going to take it. Teed it up for him, he did. Tigers coming out with it now. Oh, slight misplay, but recovered nicely. Cole Gilson with that puck on the far side. Gilson drops it off. Shot, rebound, blocked, by Ontario Bay. That puck comes out all the way on the near side into the neutral zone, played there by Guzdek. Guzdek shovels it up forward for Andrew Fortune. Fortune loses it. Brodeur got hit, but he completed his play, and Brodeur has the puck now. Brodeur trying to draw that puck through. Players falling down. Some edges, some hooking. Oh, quick shot by Mashaw. Save by Page. Eric Mashaw with that quick shot right in front. Drop pass, centering. Oh, not able to catch up to it. That was Charles Simon just not able to pull that trigger. Cody Mashaw trying to make something happen back there. Alex Peterson with it. Peterson goes down, tries for a centering pass, gets over to Stern. Stern gets it up to Cody Mashaw. Eric Mashaw. Sends that across. Cameron Call back behind the net. Sends that puck up to Wilson. Wilson tries getting it around Fisher along the boards, unable to do so. Wilson has to come back to get control of that puck, and controlling that puck, Wilson does. Wilson coming out on the near side, gets around the one face-off dot. Oh, back around behind 23, Loic Fisher. Sends it up to Steve Saber. Gets it up into the offensive end. Carney sends it up. Played right back by Braden Walker. Coming right back in, though, with Michael Dickinson. Out to the point, fired in, hits the leg of crossing Casey Wilson. In the neutral zone, Braden Walker coming over, firing that shot, just getting a piece of his stick on it was lit so that nothing happened with that puck. Tossed into the corner, leaks out, comes high. Wilson collecting that puck. Back into the neutral zone it goes. Coming back forward is Amerst, grabbing it, Fisher to the offensive end, sends it back around, and he gets hit hard by Wilson. He's going to be all right, just really collected him. Coming over to check on him, though, is Jake Amidon. And Wilson made the hit, and as he skated away, he heard the big awe as he looked over and slowed down his skate. Wilson not one to try to hurt someone that hasn't tried to hurt him first, but effective, impactful hockey player. Goodenough wins that faceoff, draws it over to Blevins. Blevins takes it and pushes it up ahead into the corner. Played there by Matty Fortune. In the corner, Fortune trying to get it out. Blevins unable to get it. Oh, Blevins gets thrown down. Small interference there. Obviously not enough for a penalty. Comes out to Goodenough. Goodenough, oh, sends that in. Newton's got to check off. He tried dragging that leg, but his leg's not that long. Call coming back to get that puck. Call off the glass. Comes out to Owen Newton. Newton touches it back. Oh, Cody Mashaw seeing that puck. It's the last second. Does not get cleared out. Sent in by Como. There's a couple of huge mistakes on Ontario Bay's part, and the Amherst Tigers are still trying to capitalize on that. We got a cross-check. Cross-check on number 15. Same penalty had to end this last period. Ontario Bay penalty, number 15, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 15, 2 minutes, cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 2:34. Beersback controlling that, bringing it into the offensive end. Turning it back, though, is Ontario Bay. All the way across, shot fired, goes wide, back around behind the net. Crispin trying to keep it and collecting it in. Here comes Wilson. Wilson tearing away, trying to get some speed and make some space. He gets interfered with and then tripped. Still with that puck, though, is Wilson. Wilson up against the boards. He got hit hard against that board. Wilson slow to get up. Coach Olson coming out to tend to Wilson, yelling at his players to get back to their benches. Refs call them both away. So I'll wait to see what the official penalty call was. I didn't see what he did as the Amherst player went to the box. Double minor for 9. Amherst penalties, a double minor for number 9, 2 minutes for hooking, and 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Double minor, number 9, 2 minutes hooking, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Time of the double minor penalty, 5:18. Mashaw playing that puck in, picked up on the far side by Goodenough. He fired it back in. That does not go far. Coming in is Blevins. Shovels it in the corner over to Goodenough. Goodenough tried centering out to Blevins, unable to get to it. Blevins turns, fire, shot, save, Bryce Page. So we do have 4-on-4 hockey for the next 31 seconds of Cameron Call's penalty. and then we will have a power play for Ontario Bay. Number 9 is serving a double minor penalty, so if a goal gets scored during the first 2 minutes of his penalty, then it'll immediately get reduced to 2 minutes. If after the first 2 minutes, so no goal has been scored, and then a goal gets scored, then that number 9 will be released from the box. Yep. Yeah, the Dan Dallin. Yep. Yep. That puck comes out to Brodeur. Brodeur toe drags it across, but loses it as he did get played on by Tiger. Cuomo coming in. Cuomo shot fired. Saved by Bennett. Centering pass, shot, high. Connor Biersback shoots that puck high, up and over. Pass out to Eric Mashaw. Mashaw gets touched lightly by a Tiger, spins around. Nice pirouette. Oh, and that puck gets flicked out, and that's going to go... got slowed down by Cody Mashaw. Cody making a play on that puck, curling around. Some extracurriculars by Peterson causes this whistle to get blown. Separating. There is a Tiger down, coming over to collect some pieces. Oh, David Stern is just bringing the stick over to give to him, an olive branch, if you will. Player's still down. His coach is not coming over. He's going to have to get over on his... Oh, now comes the coach. Although I just think he had the wind knocked out of him. He's going to be all right. He's a tough hockey player. Hate to see a player go down, especially a teenager. Power play still. 1:37 remaining on the power play for Ontario Bay. In to take the faceoff is Bryce Goodenough facing off against Alex Peterson. Coming away with that puck is Zach Blevins. Blevins making some space in his own end of the ice. Curls around, passes it up to Casey Wilson. Wilson coming up. Wilson trying to make some magic happen. Gets that puck all the way around. Gets it to Blevins. Centering pass. Oh! Tried getting it to Newton. Deflected away. Wilson skating back to retrieve that puck. Curling around in front is Blevins. This nice predetermined play. There goes Blevins curling in. Gets it to Goodenough. Shot fired. It gets slowed down by Carney. And the puck is in the goalie's hand. Glove, even. Cody Mashaw in to take this. Eric Mashaw to taking this face-off. Gets pushed back behind the net. Stern. Oh, Stern tried passing it to Eric, but he hit the back of the net instead of Eric. Big difference. Brodeur unable to get a piece of that puck, and that goes flying all the way down. Eye level for us. Picked up by Eric Mashaw. Cody Mashaw. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm swapping their names around. Sorry, Mashaw boys. Cameron Call with that puck. Tries clearing it out to Brodeur. Not able to get a clean pass off to him. That comes all the way back down. Saved by Colin Bennett. Fired up to Eric Mashaw. He tried dishing it out to Brodeur. Nothing doing there. Biersback misplayed that puck back to Como. Way out of his reach. Coming back there to apply some pressure. David Stern. Connor Biersback leaving the puck to make a play on Stern instead of the puck. And that will run out the penalty. 7:42 remaining in this game. Puck comes around to Eric Mashaw. Picked up now by Joe Brodeur. Brodeur coming out on the near side. Brodeur penetrating into the offensive end. Gets pressured by Como. Como drives him into the corner. Brodeur still all over it. Brodeur still behind the net. Brodeur still with the puck. Centering pass. Goes out to Stern. Stern unable to curl around to get that shot off. Braden Walker holding that puck in the neutral zone and dishing it back in. Walker looking as his team is going off for a line change, waiting for his turn. Logan Griffin coming in, making a play. Dawson Corey coming out, able to hold up that puck long enough for Amidon to come in and get it. Amidon gets hit from behind and goes down. Coming away with that puck now is Michael Dickinson, takes that shot, fires, saved by Colin Bennett. Another quick shot by Leo Ferrado, goes all the way around. Dickinson fires that shot, gets more ice than he gets puck. Deflected in front, saved by Bennett. Coming out with that puck now is Amidon. Amidon gets hit by Ferrado and continues on with the puck. Now he gets driven into the boards by Fortune. Coming away is Simon trying to get that puck, and he gets driven to the boards by Saber. Oh, this is starting to get ugly. The referee's going to have to blow a whistle soon to slow this violence down. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Dawson may have lost an edge, but he drove a kid's head into the boards. That's going to send him to the bench. To the box. Ontario Bay penalty, number 16, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 16, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 10-5-0. Como coming out with that puck. He gets stopped, turned around. Thank you. Goodenough loses that puck in the neutral zone, comes over to the near side. Como with it. Como sends that puck along the boards. Blue, and that gets deflected. It goes into the netting. I hold in my hands the winning number for tonight's 50-50 drawing. The ticket number is 805258. 805258. You can claim your 50-50 prize at the Cold Front Cafe. Brodeur loses that puck. Wilson picks it up in the corner. Wilson cutting back, losing everybody, making some space. Wilson fires that puck along the near boards, comes out into center ice for Stern. Stern gets hit by Como. That puck goes down. Brodeur picks it up, goes into the corner. Brodeur gets hit by Fortune. Yep, and we've got an interference call. Yep. So referees are starting to try to corral this game, and I just hope it's not too late. Amherst penalty, number 4, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 4, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 12:01. Brodeur in for the face-off against Tresco. Going over to your side, he comes out to call, fires that shot in. Blocker saved by Page. Back around behind the net, collected by Carney. Carney stopping, checking, deciding to go back the other way. Carney coming up on this side. Carney hit by Brodeur. Carney fixing his helmet. Puck comes to call. Now Brodeur over to Stern. This is 4-on-4 hockey, lots of space. Wayne Gretzky loved this opportunity. Stern in the middle, shot, goal! That's an even strength goal, so it will remain 4-on-4. Ontario Bay goal scored by number 5, David Stern. Unassisted, number 5, unassisted. Time of the Storm goal, 12:36. Goodenough with that puck at center ice, curling around, bringing it to the offensive end. Goodenough backhands it over to Mashaw. Not able to gain control of it. Coming back the other way, Fisher pocket picked by Goodenough. Puck comes back to Mashaw. Mashaw trying to get it to Corey. Over to Corey. Oh, Corey not able to get his stick on it. Corey plays that puck, drops it back to Mashaw's brother, Mashaw. Goodenough now. Goodenough drops it between his legs for Eric Mashaw. Eric passes it to himself off the side of the net. Comes out to him. Played now by Charles Simon. Clears that out into the neutral zone. Dickinson chasing it down. Dickinson has Call to beat. Call with them long legs, dragging it behind him. Scooping up that puck. Gets that puck out to Blevins. Blevins to Mashaw. Mashaw pass to Blevins. Backhand. No, up and over the net. Save by Page. It's loose. Blevins coming around to get it. Blevins curling, shooting. Oh, goes for the blocker. Rebound to Mashaw. And it rebounds past Eric. Length of the ice now collected by Casey Wilson. 3 minutes remaining in this game. Wilson up to Blevins. Blevins misses it. That's going to be an icing. Exactly 3 minutes remaining in this game. 2 seconds in the penalty to Amherst. Taking the face-off for Amherst is Connor Biersback. That gets drawn all the way back to Matty Fortune. Fortune dumps it into the corner. Played around by Murphy. Murphy has... What's that? Oh. Here, you can take it. I have it. I'll say... You want video it, you said? Oh, I will. Okay. Puck comes around. Amadon plays it. Grabbed by Biersback. Biersback to Peterson. Peterson dumps it in. Collected by Wilson. Wilson up along the boards. Dawson never saw it. Biersback has it. Biersback sends it up to Carney. Carney misses as Amadon picks it off him. Amadon drops it to Corey. Back to Amadon. Amadon trying to make a play on it. Goes out in front. Picked up by Eric Guzdek. Guzdek up along the boards to Sean Murphy. Murphy centering pass to Alex Peterson. Peterson into the corner. Centering pass. And picked off by Wilson. Sent along the far side. Collected by Como. Goodenough. Goodenough to Amadon. Amadon coming over. Amadon drawing that puck over. Oh, defense. One more time. One more time. The 50-50 raffle winner, ticket number 805258. 805258. Please collect your winnings at the Cold Front Cafe before these little girls use it to buy lots and lots of Sour Patch Kids. Back around behind the net. It's out in front. It's covered up by Bryce Page. Face off to the right side of Page. Goodenough. Drawing in. Shot. Save Page. Page drive. I mean, not Page. Good enough. Driving forward. Puck's in the corner now. Como with it. Como coming out. Como, challenge. Off the boards. It's going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing. Oh, waved off. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in this game. Less than 1 minute remaining. Battle for that loose puck in front of the net. Blevins gets it, tries flicking it up into the neutral zone, and he does. Play there by Ferrado. I believe it's Ferrado. No, I'm sorry, that's 18. That's Tresco. There's a shot saved by Bennett. Collected by Blevins. Blevins in the corner, going one way, then the other. Blevins taking a kid down by the head. Oh. He wrapped his arm around him. I don't know what happened leading up to that. And then he went down. Looks like a closed fist got sent on it. It's like Fisher maybe saying something, taunting, I don't know, but two other Storm players pushed him aside. 16 and a half seconds remaining. Interference. They're going with interference. $16:44. Wow, we have incidental minor penalties. Incidental minor penalties. Ontario Bay number 8, Amherst number 10. 2-minute minors for holding. Time of the incidental minors, 16:44. And that concludes another wild and exciting game of ice hockey at the Lamont Nicholson Memorial Tournament. We'd like to thank all of our parents, players, coaches, volunteers, and referees for helping to make this game possible. Remember, if you're holding 50/50 raffle ticket number 805258, go to the Cold Front Cafe and collect your money. You can use it to buy refreshing drinks, warm coffee, hot coffee even, hot chocolate. And if your player played exceptionally well, consider buying them a warm Gatorade, because Gatorade is refreshing and the body can digest warm beverages quicker than cold ones. There are cold ones and warm Gatorades available for your refreshment delight. I am the Dan Dallin. You can watch this game over and over again on YouTube, The Dan Dallin. Remember to subscribe. Drive safely, turn on your headlights. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day, everyone.